everyone, today I'll be presenting my investigation about accuracy and precision. Using a water bottle that contains 500 millimeters or 500 ml of waters. I chose this product because volume is something that can be measured and compared with the value stated on the label. Through this investigation, I will be determine whether the claim made by the manufacturer is accurate and precise based on actual measurements.
Before discussing the results, let us first understand the concepts of accuracy and precision. Accuracy refers to how close a measured value is to the accepted, true, or expected value. If a measurement is very close to the accepted value, then it is considered accurate. Precision, on the other hand, refers to how close repeated measurements are to one another. If several measurements give nearly the same results, then they are considered precise. Although these concepts are related, they are not the same. A measurement can be accurate but not precise, precise but not accurate, both accurate and precise, or neither accurate nor precise.
For this investigation, the accepted value is the amount printed on the bottle label, which is 500 ml. To test this claim, I measured the volume of the water 3 separate times using the same measuring cup at the same procedure. Using the same method for all trials helps ensure fairness and consistency in the experiment.
After conducting 3 trials, I obtained the following measurements. Trial 1, 498 ml. Trial 2, 501 ml. Trial 3, 500 ml. These measurements will be used to determine whether the bottled water's claim is accurate and precise.
Let us first analyze the measurement. The acceptance value is 500 mm. In the first trial, the measurable value was 498 mm. This is only 2 mm less than the acceptance value. In the second trial, the measured value was 501 mm, which is only 1 mm greater than the acceptance value. In the third trial, the measured value was exactly 500 mm, which is perfectly matched the acceptance value.
Because all 3 measurements are very close to the claim value of 500 ml, we can conclude that the measurements are accurate. The difference between the measured values and the accepted value are very small and can be considered normal variation that may occur during measurements. Therefore, the product's claim appears to be accurate based on the evidence collected.
Now, let us analyze the precision of the measurements. Precision focuses on how close the measurements are to one another. Looking at the 3 results, we can see that the measurements are 498 ml, 501 ml, and 500 ml. The highest measurement is 501 ml, and the lowest measurement is 498 ml. This gives a range of only 3.
The difference of 3 ml is very small when compared to the total volume of 500 ml. This means the measurements are very consistent across all 3 trials. Since the values are all close together, the measurements can be considered precise. The consistency of the results suggests that measuring process was reliable, and that the same result would likely to be obtained if additional trials were performed.
The evidence gathered in this investigation shows that the bottled water claims of containing 500 ml is supported by the measurements. All 3 measured values were very close to the accepted value, indicating accuracy. At the same time, the measurements were also very close to one another, indicating precision.
This investigation demonstrates the importance of understanding the difference between accuracy and precision. If the measurement had been 450 mm, 500 mm, and 550 mm, the average might still be close to 500 mm, but the measure won't be precise because they are far apart from each other. In the other hand, if all measurement had been 480 mm, and the measurements would be precise because they are similar, but they won't be accurate because they are far from the accepted value of 500 mm.
In this case, the measurements are both close to the accepted value and close to one another. This means that the investigation demonstrates both accuracy and precision. The product's label claim appears to be reliable and the measuring procedures produce consistent results.
Understanding accuracy and precision is important in science, engineering, medicine, manufacturing, and everyday life. Accurate measurements help ensure that products meet their stated specifications, while precise measurements help ensure consistency and reliability. Without accuracy and precision, it would be difficult to trust the measurements we use every day.
Conclusion: the bottled water that claims to contain 500 ml was evaluated using 3 separate measurements. The results obtained were 498 ml, 501 ml, and 500 ml. These measurements were close together at the accepted value of 500 ml, showing that they are accurate.
Based on the evidence collected and analyzed, I conduct that the claim made by the bottled water product is accurate and precise. This investigation clearly demonstrates the difference between accuracy and precision, and shows how both concepts can be used to evaluate the reliability of measurements.
Thank you for listening. I hope this presentation helped you better understand concept of accuracy and precision. Have a great day!